look at the contrast of these two rosters. You look at Edinboro, they're a more veteran-laden team. They're an experienced roster, a lot of upperclassmen. And on the flip side for Kutztown, for Bernie Driscoll's group, this is a young team. A lot of freshmen on this roster. Jalen Bryant, you mentioned, leading the way with scoring, one of the few upperclassmen on this Kutztown roster. And we're interested to see how this youth develops as the year goes on, with how many freshmen are in this rotation for these Golden Bears.
A young team's not a bad thing, but you're going to go through some growing pains, especially early on in the season. Your coach, Bernie Driscoll and company, you just got to weather the storm early on, get fired up, but make sure you remain calm and make sure you have a chance to win the game today.
And they got to be ready to go here tonight. Outside Keystone Arena, Edinboro and Kutztown getting set to tip off.
KU! Damn! Let's go! Let's go!
Opportunity that you out on the floor is the opportunity to get better. But we got to put forth the effort of getting better. It has to come from our effort. And we got to go hard all the time.
So think about that as we work today. Right? Don't beat yourselves. On defense, we got to talk. You got to know who the shooter is. You got to know who the driver is. When you're pounding, you're not moving the ball, you're not working together, that's our work. Big guards. Go. Guards. Everybody get a ball, guards. Everybody get a ball, guards. Enough.
Excited. This whole November we've been on the road, about 5 away games, so it's good to finally come to our home arena and play in front of the home crowd. I'm expecting us to come out here and play hard. First PSAC game of the year, so we just want to come out and set the tone and hopefully put on the show for the fans.
Kutztown and Keystone in front of our fans is always really electric. It's really exciting for us. It's not hard to, get excited for a home game. We're a young team coming into our first game of PSAC play. It's going to be a great test for us. Edinboro is also 1-3, just like we are, so 1-4 actually. So, it'll be a good test for us. And Edinboro is just like any other PSAC team. It's going to be a strong team, and it's going to be a good matchup for us on Friday night.
What other teams do? They help each other. We're so worried about guarding him because he can shoot. I'm not helping my teammate. I'd rather have you kick the ball here and make Will shoot that three-pointer and get up an easy layup. That's a worse percentage shot. Good for him, but worse for most teams. So start helping each other. Talk. Play. Let's go. Get up.
The last few games we've been playing hard for 30 minutes, 35 minutes, but we couldn't put together a full 40 minutes. So I think that's one thing we really need to focus on, is playing hard, win or lose, but obviously hopefully we win.
Let's go. Get up.
outside, on the baseline.
Third rep. Good job, guys. A lot of teaching points today. Let's come back tomorrow. Now tomorrow, there'll be a lot of going over stuff we did today. Probably won't do a lot of live stuff, but we'll do a little bit of running too. I will leave coach's keys in my mailbox if you want to come back tonight and shoot. Make sure you lock up, okay? Put the keys back in the mailbox. Tomorrow we'll practice 11 o'clock to 1.
You lollygagging and moving slow. Y'all get to see yourself when the thing is on, right? Y'all watch y'all practices. You can see if everybody else is moving faster than you're moving.
And there's a little quote to Jay-Z, may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. So you worked hard today, that's good. Now tomorrow, today's got to be worse than tomorrow. You understand? Because every day you're improving. So we saw some good things. There were some guys that you were learning some things too, right? Maybe some of the zone action, you weren't familiar with some of it. Okay, well now you know. So when we come in tomorrow, we shouldn't have to reteach.
2 times for yourself, 3 times for your family, 4 for everybody.
Hey, you. Behave yourself in the dorm.
Yo, everybody text coach too.
Text coach.
Show love.
Amir.
Show love.
And I text the guy too. Hold him accountable.
Jess, probably your spot.
If you need water, there's water bottles in my office. Hey, touchdown! It was gotta be a pass, 13-yard touchdown pass. Gotta make the extra point. McNeil, Novak.
Wait, this is a great comeback. It's day 2 of practice. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Just it's a little sore, man, but we should be good.
Yes, sir. How about you?
Feeling good, bro. Tired, but you know we gotta get back to it. Man, that's valid for real, bro.
Actually, yesterday with them winning the game, the football team, you were going nah.
Exciting day for KU football and the university. So hopefully we can do the same thing down the road.
Each other out on defense. We're a tough team to beat, and when we just get consistent with that, I think we're gonna have a really good basketball team.
Got to figure out a few things on offense, like knowing to drive and kick. We got a bunch of great shooters, we got a bunch of great guys who can finish at the rim. Just knowing when to use those different parts of our game is a big deal for us.
And the way we're going to defend this, which is probably what Little B's talking about to Coach Short, is that we have to stop this. Because if you get beat, he steps in, right? Now we have a shooter.
We just had the goal of playing college basketball, and me and all my friends being able to do this. It's been like such a great feeling because we all know we all knew what we had to do to get to college and be able to play at a high level, and we all getting it done. But KU definitely, like every coach, between Coach Scott, Coach Driscoll, Coach Salon, Coach Shore, Coach B, they all show love and all got a chance to come out to one of my games. So I feel like it wasn't just all talk and all through the phone. Like they came out, showed support, and it was all love.
first home game is always exciting, but especially for this year because our first home game is actually our first conference game as well. So we have to treat it for what it is. It's one game, but it's also a great way for us to set the tone for the rest of the conference slate for the rest of the year. So to be able to have Edinboro at home on Friday, it's going to be a great thermometer for us to see, especially over the last week, how we've been able to pick up some of the coaching, some of the learning lessons, and put that to practice on Friday night. When we do these things, is to help you, right? We've got a lot of things to learn, and that's okay. But as Jalen was saying yesterday, I think, we're getting ready for PSAC, right? It's 0-0 on Friday. So every day, let's just keep growing, let's just keep building.
That's why we're here in practice. So we're just in here cleaning up some things that we've been struggling with throughout the year, you know, just trying to get better, competing with each other. That's the big thing. Always got to come in here and compete. And mainly just taking it day by day, just taking the right steps to get ready for Friday.
We're still running.
We're running, yes, we're running. Black ball up top.
Let's go.
Gold on defense. I'm sorry. Did you hear him going? Give me 2 hard dribbles in the lane.
Let's call ball.
All right, got to call ball, and this is live.
Motion right on the side.
Get up.
What are you waiting for, man?
Just because you work hard doesn't mean you're going to get something. That's not right. That's not how life is. But, you know, you can get what you can get out of Kutztown men's basketball and Kutztown University. Man, I can get 20 young people that are going to be my friends for life. I can get probably 110 experiences of playing games and going to the NCAA tournament that, you know, we go to battle together. You know, we walk out there, we're together. So often today, you know, kids feel like they're on an island and, you know, they're not doing stuff. Well, you understand why we got so many problems today with our youth? They're isolated.
Where you going? Right. Man, I gotta go. You're not doing him any good. You get him in foul trouble. No, hurt him. Ready? You go by, he will take it and get it going. Come on, man. Where you closing out? Go! Man, go!
Cam, are you the 4? Who's the 4? Who's the 5? Who's the 5? Why aren't you in the slot position? Position they supposed to be in for a reason. Get back, bro. Shot, Cam. Y'all, you understand why now? I would rather have him swinging the ball and you coming off of the screen.
Cut!
Swing! Stop! Curl! Bang! Shot!
Can't get a better shot look than that. Good job, switch in gold, switch in black.
This way, I can go after you go, slightly after you go.
I'm expecting us to come out and play hard. I'm expecting us to beat Edinboro. I'm expecting us to execute the game plan and, you know, start making incremental adjustments and successes. You know, we got to be better Friday than we were Monday. We got to be better next Monday than we were Friday. So we got to keep getting better, and you know, and our young people got to do it.
You can't lose her. Your job is just to stay in front until you can get back. So if he's this far away from you, you're never going to be able to get back to him. He's going to be able to drag everybody down here and make this pass back, which we don't want.
Just going, Cam.
Yeah, man, we working hard. We feel good, bro.
Feel good.
A little tired, you forget doing stuff. All right? Scheduled for tomorrow. I got my guys tonight. All right? So get ready. We'll just go. You got the pizza order? Yeah. Oh, man. Best director of basketball operations ever at Kutztown. Woo! 3 o'clock tomorrow, we got guard group. 3:30, we got practice. PSAC, 1-0 on Friday, baby. That's what we got to do. We got to get our, as I said, I don't know. Got to learn different spots.
Gotta learn different spots.
Say, Coach, I don't know what to do in this spot. You can't be afraid to do it. You gotta ask questions. You afraid in class? You ask a question to the professor. We're professors out here. So ask us.
I'm gonna yell at you any way you look at it. Yeah. Might as well be a little. What's the matter, Juju? What? Well, if you don't know what you're doing, here's your choice. Don't know what you're doing and you don't ask, you're gonna get yelled at. Right? You ask that you know what you're doing, I'll say, why aren't you paying attention? But at least you know what you're doing so you don't get yelled at twice.
Let's go.
Let's go, Charlie!
Yes, Charlie! Come on, Charlie. Here we go.
One time for the creator, 2 times for yourself, 3 times for your family, 4 for everybody else.
Ricketts Jr. From Edgewood, Maryland, number 5, Jalen Bryant. Guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Townsend, Delaware, number 10, Kameron Roberts. 14, Ryan Glassmacher. The other forward, a 6'6" freshman from Middletown, Delaware, number 32, Amir Cunningham. Let's go! Let's go!
Be a battle. Take the first 5 minutes, blow this thing up to 12, 15 points. We'll pack it in. You got a question for me?
Automatic fist when you face guard in general?
I'm gonna yell fist. I'll be yelling fist the whole time. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, automatic.
They're jumping that handoff. Drive at them hard. You should go back door right away.
Yeah, we'll just go fish right off the handle. We'll just
Right away.
For these possessions are going to be in front of us. Let's go back there. Let's just go back.
And we run two play. If you curl, you're going to get a layup. So when the down screen comes on the big, if you curl on that, because they're jumping out. If we run two curl on that, you're going to have a layup.
If the guy is running out to you on a shot, you get the opportunity to pass the ball. The minute the ball leaves your hand, you got to go back door. I think Ryan, you hesitated a little bit on your back door. You'd have had a layup. We got to get layups. They're overplaying.
Okay? How much time we got?
Sets, 5 is ours, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ryan, what are you going to do?
Can you and 3 family on 6? 1, 2, 3. Can you? 4, 5, 6.
Damn. Go. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Simple, do the best you can. Give it 100%, do the best you can. Listen to your coaches, listen to your teammates, love your team, and everything else will take care of itself. And then you can just equate that to whatever you want to do. How are you going to be successful in the classroom? Same thing. How do you be successful in a managerial situation? Same thing. You got to be prepared. It's just not basketball. across the board. We're giving them the opportunity, showing them, you do this, and you do it long enough and hard enough and often enough, you're going to be more of a winner than you are a loser.